Hello, church family. It's a pleasure to be able to visit with you by this taping today and kind of update you on what is going to be taking place now that we're able to finally get back together using social distancing, of course. I am excited to see all your kids again, and I just hope that everything goes really well with them. I'm glad that everyone has made it through fine and not had any problems. I need to briefly explain what is going to be taking place because everything, as we know in our world today, is different. And we are going to need to do some different things to be able to gather together and keep your kids and your families safe and healthy. One thing that we're going to be doing that we've not done before is we are going to have drive-through drop-off and pickups for the kids. We're going to separate the children into age groups. We've done that in the past, but we've had one big gathering at the beginning and a closing with everyone together. That is not going to be happening anymore. So if you have nursery kids, then we're going to allow you to go on foot to pick up those children. But if you have the preschool 3 through kindergarten age, and then the elementary school, you are going to be required to drop them off and pick them up. We will have maps of the routes and make that available to you. Someone in the parking lot will show you how that is going to take place. But the preschool kids 3 through kindergarten are going to be meeting in the children's chapel. I know it's right across from the nursery, but what we're trying to keep from happening is everyone congregating. In that hallway, we are going to have to stay 6 feet or more apart for the children to be picked up. So what we feel is best is just pick up your nursery child, go take them to the car, then drive through. I know it's probably going to be inconvenient, but if you have one there across the hallway in the preschool, and we can talk if that's going to be a big problem for you. But we just are trying to keep the kids from walking through the church as much as possible and being exposed to all of the other adults and older people that will be there for their safety. So pick up preschool in the children's chapel. The elementary kids, 1st through 5th grade, will be in the FLC. And we don't want kids running back and forth. We don't want adults walking back and forth to pick them up. That's why we are asking everyone do this by their car at the drop-off points that we will make known to you when we start. We're starting all this June 7th. We are not having children at all except for nursery this Sunday, the 31st. But all of our protocol for the children's programs will take place starting June 7th. And we will give you even more details about that next week. We're going to try as best we can to keep the kids social distance. There will be no snacks at all, no food. We possibly may get away with individually packaged juice packs one time during our programs on that Sunday morning and throughout children's church in the future. I recommend strongly that for the nursery children, you bring their own cup marked with their name. And if they want a snack, it needs to be individually packaged in whatever you bring it in their backpack, whatever. It needs to be there with their name on it as well. I know it's tough for little ones to go an hour and 15 minutes without a snack. So if you think your child will need one, then by all means pack one. But they're going to have a time where they sit spaced apart to do snack time in the nursery. It will be cleaned up and it will be thrown away, and that will be it. Also, if your child has a favorite toy that's easily sanitized in the nursery, you may bring that for them in their things, but no outside toys whatsoever in preschool or the elementary age group. Nothing. We can't have people bringing things from home that we can't have control over the sanitation for the rest of the children and the purposes of health safety. We're also going to be all of the workers, in the nursery, the preschool, and the elementary will be wearing masks and gloves the whole time we're with your kids. And for nursery and preschool, if you want to put nursery, absolutely 2 and under, no masks. Preschool, if you want to put one on your child, fine, but really that age group doesn't do real well with them. But we are strongly urging all of the elementary kids to wear masks, except for when we take them outside to play. Weather permitting, they will have their recreation outdoors, not indoors like we've been doing. We're not allowing anyone to park behind the church at all. So all parking will be out in the front parking lot. We're going to save those areas for the kids to play in when we have breaks or whatever, weather permitting. I strongly urge you not to put them in their nicest clothes. I know we've had Easter dresses and Easter outfits and things we haven't been able to share with each other and wear, but they are going to be going outside every Sunday for at least 15 minutes, weather permitting. So please do not put any clothes that you wouldn't want to get dirty or messed up on them, and comfortable shoes as well. Just a few things that we're doing, hopefully to keep everyone safe. There'll be more to come, and we're looking forward to starting it. One thing, we are not having any Wednesday night services for the kids at all for the summer. We'll see, and whoever takes over in the fall for the kids director, they will talk and decide what to do from there. But we're not doing anything this summer at all for the kids on Wednesday nights, just Sundays, 10 o'clock, new time, no Sunday school. And we look forward to seeing you all. We're so excited to have your kids back. And we're going to try to do this as safely as possible. We need your cooperation, please, to be able to do this. Thank you so much. We love and appreciate you all. And by the way, we are needing some helpers back there. So if any of you would like to volunteer for a Sunday or two, we could really use you in the children's department right now. So thank you so much. God bless, and we'll see you soon.